Hello, hello. So I thought we'd do a little bit of a meditation today. So if you want to get yourself comfortable in a place that's right for you, just getting a bit of a sage, just setting that intention to clear my energy, clear my auric field. Oh gosh, that smell. It just kind of allows me to bring it all into center. So that might be something that you want to try too. You might want to lie down for this. You might want to get all snuggly. You might want to wrap yourself up, or you might just want to chill in your kitchen like I'm doing. I love just sitting here. So I think the first thing we will do is a kind of clearing exercise, just to kind of like tune into our bodies, tune into all the different emotions, the different things that are going on in our body, and kind of clear that all out and bring it to a center of love. Center of love. I slip in my brew because I can't meditate without a brew, or at least I can. And my voice is going a bit croaky. But that's okay. That's okay. So before we do a clearing exercise, I'm going to call in my angels, call in my guides, and call them in for you. You might want to do this yourself, or feel this kind of angelic energy coming in as it rises. I'm already feeling it. Calling in my ancestors, calling in all the keepers of the light. Calling in all my angels right now. Can just feel their loving presence completely surrounding me, completely holding me, completely wrapping me. So if you kind of concentrate on that kind of heart place, allow everything to settle. See what you can feel around you. See if you can feel that rising love. See if you can feel that kind of warm embrace of your angels and your guides, who are truly all around you, holding you, protecting you, keeping you strong, keeping you safe, and just kind of wrapping you in that deep, unconditional acceptance and love. Mana surhite Ria surheya Suraya nute Hia surhita Urano suraturea That feels good. Just feeling all that kind of, that love wrapping around me, sending that out to you. Sending that out to you, all that love. Right, so we will do a clearing exercise first. There's a few different ways you can do this. You can do it with Reiki, if you're a Reiki practitioner. You can use a crystal, if that helps. Or you can use a candle and use the light for the candle. If you struggle with visual stuff, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a visual thing with a golden flame. And if you were using any of those other things, if you're using a crystal, you can do exactly the same exercise but using the energy and the power of the crystal, or exactly the same exercise using, you know, the actual physical presence of a candle or a flame. So kind of connect yourself in with your into center. Concentrate on your breathing. Taking a deep breath in and exhaling. Just allowing your breath to kind of fall in a natural rhythm. Finding the rhythm that's right for you. Taking a moment to kind of tune in with our bodies. Tune in with our emotions. Just kind of scanning through, see what's going on for you. And tuning into your mind. Is it busy right now? Are there lots of thoughts coming and going? Just allowing those thoughts to be. We don't need to force them, we don't need to fight them, we don't need to do anything with them. Just kind of having awareness that they're there and awareness at the present. Tuning into your heart. How does your heart feel right now? Are there any emotions resting there? Are there any feelings resting there in your center? Is there anything that you're carrying? There's no right and wrong. You don't need to fight those. It's just having that same kind of awareness of their presence. So what we're going to do now is visualize in front of you a golden light of a golden flame. And that golden flame is just filled with all the angelic love, that deep, loving, unconditional, beautiful energy that sits before you in that glowing fire. You can almost feel its warmth touching your skin, inviting you to feel that loving energy. And just take a kind of moment visualizing that, feeling that loving presence before you. And all of the things of going on within you, thoughts that no longer serve you, any pains within your body, any emotional pains, things that you're carrying, things that you're holding. I'm going to visualize that as being a kind of black swirling smoke within us. To kind of tune into where that black smoke is. Is it resting more within your mind, within your crown, around your third eye? Are you holding some black smoke in your throat? Can you feel it kind of swirling there? Moving down to our heart chakra. Are we holding some deep black swirling emotions there in your solar plexus, in your sacral, in your womb space. How does it feel there? Can you feel any of that black swirly smoky energy? Or in your root? Just kind of scanning through and feeling if there's anything that kind of resides and rests. What we're going to do is we're going to inhale on the in-breath all that beautiful, golden, loving light energy. And on the out-breath, we're going to exhale any of that black smoke. So we're going to start in our kind of crown area in our mind, inhaling all that beautiful, loving, golden light, loving energy. And as you breathe it in, allowing that golden light to go up through your nose into your mind, filling your headspace. And as you breathe out, breathing out any of that black smoke, breathing out any of that negative energy. We'll just do that a few times. We'll just take a few breaths, breathing in all that loving, golden, beautiful light that just kind of fills you with so much bliss, breathing it into your mind, breathing it into your crown area, letting it fill that space with its golden light, and breathing out any of that black smoke, just letting it go, breathing it free. And as we breathe out that black smoke, it kind of returns to that golden flame where it's transformed into loving energy, into loving light energy, to go back into the world, to go back into the earth. As you feel your head space, your mind, your crown area filling up with that golden light, moving down to where our throat is, our throat chakra, breathing in that beautiful golden loving light energy, and breathing out any black smoke, any emotional energy, any trapped energy, breathing that all back out into that golden flame, allowing it to be transformed back to the light, releasing anything from your body that no longer serves you. Just keep focusing on that, focusing on those breaths, breathing in the light, and breathing out that black smoke. Feeling your head space, feeling your throat area, moving down to your chest, filling with that golden light, filling with that loving energy. In our heart space, in our heart chakra, breathing in that beautiful, beautiful, loving golden light, filling our heart with all that love that we are, allowing it to burst from our heart, seeping into all the other areas of our body, and breathing out any of that black smoke, sending all that back to the light. And feel that loving energy within the center of your heart, pumping into your bloodstream, pumping around your veins, filling your body with this beautiful, beautiful, loving energy that we are. Moving down to your sacral, breathing that golden light into your sacral chakra, breathing it in and exhaling any of that black smoke, any of that negative energy that could be held there, letting it all go, letting it all go. And down to your sacral, down to your womb space, We hold so much ancestral woundings held there. And you might feel quite a lot of black swirling smoke around that area. Breathing in that golden light, breathing in that love, breathing it into your womb space, breathing it into your sacral, and then exhaling all that black smoke. Down to your root, breathing in that golden light, allowing that golden loving light energy to fill your whole entire body, carried in your bloodstream, every cell glowing with it. This is you, this beautiful love that you are in your center. I'll just sit with that for a moment. Just keep breathing in and breathing out, allowing yourself to be filled with that loving energy. Allowing that loving energy to seep all the way down your legs, right to the tips of your toes, right to your fingertips. Until all that you are is filled with this beautiful, unconditional, nurturing, deep love. So now that we're filled with this beautiful, beautiful, golden, loving energy that is just all that we are, you need to tune into heart, tune into center, tune into soul. And see if you can find any difference, any separation between where you feel your heart and your soul rests and this golden light that you are. If you feel a separation, we need to bring in some more of that golden light energy. We need to keep breathing it in and breathing out any residual black smoke. If there is no separation, if there is no distinction, that is because this is what you are. This is who you are. This beautiful core, this center of love, of light, of spirit. What we're going to do now is we're going to allow that loving light spirit that we are to rise. Rise from your heart, rising up through your body to your throat, rising up from your throat to your third eye, rising up to your crown. Feel your crown chakra opening, feel it expanding, allowing this golden, loving light spirit that we are to rise through the crown, to be a part of the world that we sit in, leaving your body where it sits, or where it lies, or where it rests, and allowing the spirit that we are to continue to rise upwards, to continue to rise into the light, to continue to rise higher and higher into the white light that surrounds us, that we live in, that we exist in. Allowing yourself to be free. Allowing yourself to fly higher and higher moving towards the white light above you. And as you continue to rise, you feel yourself expanding. You feel the soul that you are expanding until there's no definition between you and the light that we rest in. You are the golden light of love, but you are also part of this white light of everything. Boundaries and borders become fuzzy as you know you merge with all that there is, because this is you. You are part of it all, continuing to rise higher, continuing to rise towards the light. And as you feel this rise, as you feel this expansiveness, as you feel the emergence of the white light around you, we're just going to allow ourselves to radiate out, to vibrate out this beautiful love that we are, sending it out across the light, sending it out across the horizon. Moving with those vibrations, traveling through the light that wraps this earth, coating everything in this golden love that you are. And now that you feel yourself moving, you feel this freedom. You know that you have this power to shift and travel in the spirit that you are. We're going to allow ourselves to journey and experience some of the beauties of Gaia, of this world that we live in. So traveling now downwards from the white light, we're going to find the ocean. Moving from the skies, but at one with the blue of the sky. Feeling the wind, allowing it to let you drift, but feeling the oneness of also being that wind. Hearing the ocean, hearing the roar, hearing the sounds, but at the same time being that sound, being that vibration, being that roar in this golden spirit that you are, connected to all, connected to everything, part of it all. Seeing the ocean and seeing the waves and diving into them, to be within the waters, to be within that cooling, turbulent wave. But whilst you're in it, you also are it. You are at one with it, with every drop of water, with every rise and fall, with every current, with every shift of energy. Allowing yourself to just tumble with those waves, feeling the motion, feeling it all. Feeling the push and pull of the tides that hit the sand, flowing with that and also being that. Knowing the grains of sand that you meet on the shore, hearing that sound as the waters break against them and the roll of each grain of sand. Hearing that sound and knowing that sound, but also being it. Feeling the texture of each grain of sand that touches your wave. Feeling it and moving it, but then also being at one with those grains of sand, because you are within them. The golden light of love, the golden light of your spirit is all of this. Feeling what it is to be one of those grains of sand. Feeling the motion, feeling the shifts, feeling the push and the pull of the ocean. Allowing yourself to just be in all of this. Be within all of this beauty and feeling it all within your soul. Now letting yourself travel through the earth, meeting with the soil, feeling that dark, damp, safe, nurturing space that surrounds you, but also being each grain of soil that sits within that space. Hearing the humming bass of the earth, feeling what it is to be that soil. To be within that place, but also to be it. Because this is all that you are. Seeing a seed in the earth before you. Allowing yourself to push forward and be a part of that seed. Allowing the golden light spirit that you are to move, to be at one with that seed. Feeling its life. Feeling that pinprick of life. That soft, subtle sound, that soft vibration that sits within the earth. But also allowing yourself to be it. You are that sound, you are that vibration, you are that pinprick of life. That life that's ready to blossom and grow. Feeling the shoots rise from you as that seed. Feeling those green shoots of life pushing through the soil. Being at one with those green shoots at the center. Being at one with that golden light energy that you are. And that green living energy of the earth that grows forth and pushes up through the soil. Allowing yourself to push and rise with that. Feeling the burst of the shoot that pushes through the soil and the grass to meet the light. Feeling yourself as that green, rising, pushing energy with so much urgency to break free, with so much urgency to grow. Knowing it, seeing it, feeling it, and also being it. And then as it grows forth, feeling that bassy sound of the trunk of the tree that it grows to be. Feeling yourself within the center of all of that. That nest of bark. That growing living earth. That green core of life that runs at its center. Awareness of all that it is. But also knowing that you're part of this in that loving golden light energy that you are. Connected to all. Feeling the growth, feeling the rise, feeling the expansion. allowing yourself to be each green leaf that looks up towards the light of the sun. Feeling the light of the sun beating down on your surface, soaking it all in, soaking in all that beautiful living light. Knowing yourself to be both the green of the leaf and the light that touches you. And then rising into that light, rising into that sunlight, allowing yourself to dance and be free. The golden light of love that you are, and also each sunbeam, each burst of white, flowing with all of that. And whilst you are all this, you are also this body where you sit. You are also this body where you rest. I'm going to tune back into that now. I'm going to tune back into where you rest. Feeling the golden light of love of all that you are coming down through your crown. Coming into your headspace. Being aware of your third eye. Moving downwards into your throat. Into your heart where you rest. Taking a moment to rest in there. While we reconnect with our bodies. Being aware of the blood that's pumping around in all our veins. An awareness of each breath that we take. Breathing in and breathing out. Awareness of the feeling of the seat that you sit in or the couch that you lie on. Feeling that against your skin. Maybe have a little shuffle about. Connecting back in with that body. Connecting back in with the body that you rest in. Maybe put your hands on your knees and just kind of pat around a little bit. Pat your legs. Pat your arms. Pat your chest, your shoulders, your head. Just knowing that you sit within this body, within this space. Moving your fingers, wiggling your toes. And then when you feel ready, slowly opening your eyes. That was nice. That was nice. I enjoyed that. You might want to just take a bit of time to connect in with you, to connect in with your body, connect in with how you feel. How are you feeling right now? I'm feeling peace. I'm feeling at peace. You might want to just kind of rest for a little bit, maybe take a glass of water. You don't want to be jumping up and rushing around too quickly if you don't have to. So I'm going to leave it at that. And I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that meditation. Let me know how that was for you. And yeah, I hope you have a really, really lovely day.